once again, soldier, I have here the master of this course. Thank you so much, Rory.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks
for having us again. Fourth day here, it's great.
So all of you guys know him already. So he's the master of this courses. So Rory, right now, can you tell us about what we're going to learn today?
Oh, well, today is a continuation from yesterday. So as it's a performance conditioning and strength course, today we are spending a lot of time on working on power and speed. We're also going to be working on some of the unconventional lifting, things for the stabilizing muscles and stuff like that. So where yesterday was the foundations and just to focus more on strength, today's kind of more on special strength, power and speed, and then of course recovery is going to be a big part of that. So we're talking about that as well.
Alright, will this be applicable to all types of clients? Like for example, these are all coaches, right? So if they're going to handle clients, will this be applicable to beginners?
Yeah, it's applicable to anybody. I mean, the movements are the movements at the end of the day. When we talk about programming at the end, we talk about it from 2 points of view. This is the programming you want to do if you have athletes or a team, you're getting ready for an event. Now, if you don't have athletes, if it's just a general gym program, then what you can do is you can just do this phase instead, and you can leave this one out. So then you just repeat. So if you have an athlete, then there's just that one extra step. If you don't, you don't have to worry about it.
Awesome.
Yeah, there you
go.
go.
Thank you so much,
Perfect.
Rory. So excited for what we're going to learn today.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go.
Think of easy things, guys. Come on, what's next? You. Burpees. Oh, go. Now we're getting a little dynamic, right? Let's move into some dynamic stuff. So that's good. First thing we're doing today, right, is an overhead press. So our skill specific, you know, we might as well warm up our shoulder, the entire shoulder girdle right now.
I'm gonna step up to the barbell. I wanna sit it on my clavicle. I wanna get underneath here. But as soon as I pick it up, I'm not picking it up in a front squat. I like to get a firm grip and turn my knuckles up. Now I'm activating already. So I'm here, I'm taking the barbell, but I'm driving my elbows forward. And as soon as I get into this position, not only is it gonna keep the barbell nice and close to me where I want in the center of my midline, but I'm gonna activate some lats and some subscap here.
Nice. Just look at me the whole time. Look at me.
Pause for a sec. Pause. Pull my face back, drive that weight straight up, drive my head through at the top. Right? Just like a handstand.
Quite often when you're at an athletic training gym, can you put your head back for me? You'll have a lot of guys do it where their head is on the inside of the window, okay? What you want to do is one of your coaching cues is break the window. So you're going to push that head through. Now, one of the things you don't have to do is you don't have to like see people that are like sticking their head way out here like there's some kind of turtle.
Don't
just
headbutt.
Neutral, a little bit ahead. He's got the, it's behind, elbows up front. If I'm place my baby finger on that ring, then I'm gonna place my baby finger on that ring, right? Now you may go. So the next one we're gonna do is our horizontal row, right? Our pendlay row, our barbell back row. We're gonna go into the box squat, okay? So the box squat, it's excellent for a few reasons. First of all, it's really good at helping really focus on the posterior chain because your stance is going to be a little bit wider. So if my really sig and shoot those hips back, notice he's got more of a forward lean than on the upright squat. So if he was doing a regular squat, he's going to be significantly up sitting up much higher. If you're doing a front squat, right, you're almost straight up and down. So he's got a lot more lean there, legs are wider, and then from there, he's going to, again, just push up, follow through, okay? There you go, now it's a nice low bar back squat. Just head right there.
Your feet are gonna still stay with those toes out.
He's caving in. Yeah, now up. Good, remember you got a band, right? Pull that band. Yeah, that's it. There you go. So when you put your barbell back, somebody else go and grab a pair of dumbbells, probably somewhere around 15, 20, 30 pounds. Each group will need a pair, actually grab 2 pairs of dumbbells. You might as well just grab 2. So the first thing we're doing, Bulgarian split squat followed by single leg deadlift.
In my lunge position, I want to get that rear knee down, and I'm driving through the heel on this side. I'm still coming up, extending that hip. All the same principles still apply. I keep that tension nice and strong. I feather my knee down to the ground and drive through that heel. This arm, because people will want to turn their hip away, where they can load this arm.
You get the both arms, it's kind of straight back and up. There you go. Now here. This is the first beginning of a single leg squat. Go further back. There you go. Put this level 1, level 2, level 3. Almost like you're running. Come on, hurry up. Boom, 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 boom. Stop. Accelerate. Stop. Stop. Turn. Yep, you want to accelerate. Stop.
Don't want to look at the kettlebell. Right? Don't look at the right leg, right hand. Everything nice and tight. I drive my hips up and I try and get that fully extended position. Or instead of grinding my knee into the mat, I prefer walking this leg around into a little lunge position. Knee right under the hip, plant the knee on the ground. Very nice.
9, 8, 16. The other hand, 15. Right.
Is what exercise can I do that's going to give me the training effect that I need to get, but the athlete has the least chance of effing it up, right? It's a simple equation. I need to get this movement, which for us is a powerful triple extension, but I don't want the athlete messing it up, or maybe I only have this athlete for 6 weeks. And is that enough time to teach them some really good Olympic lifting? Probably not. Sure, you can get the basics of it, but you can watch people that have been CrossFit gyms a long time, training Olympic lifts for months or years, and it's still messy. So it's so much easier if we can just say, okay, what can we do? So one of the easiest things you can do is just start working on box jumps and vertical jumps, okay? So you can start off with just empty weights. So the hips go back, and then look, full extension when he jumps, right? So up, right there, full extension for 1 second. Now, you want to make it even harder, you can make the box go higher, or you can start adding a load. Did you want to start on maybe the green box? So again, holding it. Oh,
a little bit of a cheat with the arms, but you can try without.
There you go.
Guns N' Roses Metallica swings. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see a hair.
So one of the things we want to work on too with them, okay, is our reactive strength. So we don't want to just throw it to the side. We don't want to just
and then do it. So what we're gonna do, so what we're gonna try to do is, just throw a 3 here. So he's gonna get it. Now I'm gonna throw it back. He's gonna go with it, and he's gonna use the spring to bring it right back through, just like that. See?
Okay, all the way halfway down. Go. Up, up, higher. Come on. There you go. It's just step, up, step, up, up, up. Back. Forward lean. Front knee comes up. Hits at the hip. Right below the hip, okay, not out here, okay? The last thing, then that foot, right, pushes along the ground, then that's that vertical power using that ground to propel you forward. So the foot hits, pulls, pops. Remember to lean forward and use the arms. Now, another thing that you can tell if you got bad sprinting is if your body is moving side to side, right? You need to keep your chest and core completely straight. So none of this side to side thing, right? Parallel mechanics. So think of that too. And go! Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Push, 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 push. Lean forward. And decelerate. Nice. Very good. Push, 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 push.
Perfect.
Alright soldiers, so that's it for today's certification. So make sure to follow Fit Academy page so you can get updates about this types of certification. And also watch out for the foundation training that we're gonna give to you guys. Alright, so once again, this is Coach Red, your resident soldier of Fitness Army and Fit Academy International, reporting for duty. See you on the next class soon.